me you go to Three Life without actually telling me you go to Three Life.
My, Randy Rye. Yes, son, yes. Preach, son, preach. Say him, tell him, son, tell him.
Every Sunday I have to bring my umbrella to church just in case it rains.
So I invited some people to church with me for the first time. And they came to church and everything went good and everything. And then they came out with the song 24 Karat Magic. Oh my God. I thought, what in the ham sandwich? And then so everything was cool. But when the pastor got up, the pastor said that you can't judge on just this one time. You got to come back 3 times. And they did.
And get real quiet. Look at my face when I say this.
When you step into the sanctuary and your weather app temperature drops 10 degrees and you fart snowflakes.
I ain't coming back next week. Well, I guess I'll be back next week.
Everyone knows how petrified of snakes Josh is. So a couple years ago, he was preaching a series, and one of the parts of the series was coming out of your comfort zone. So he had a team meeting, and he wanted everybody to do something out of their comfort zone, which was present something on their likes and their interests. So Tracy called a friend who was a snake handler, and he had brought in a whole bunch of snakes. Josh didn't know about it. He had put them on under his clothing and had oversized clothing on, so when he pulled them off, of course, the snakes would be revealed. So he had a stage set up, and it was in the child life room, and so it was Tracy's turn to present. She introduced her friend. He came out there. Josh was on the front row. He pulls his shirt off, and there's like snakes everywhere. Josh literally jumps up out his seat, takes off running, and runs around to the backside of everybody else. But then, traditional Josh fashion, he went ahead and made a preaching moment out of it. Came up and said, look, y'all know this is not my thing. He held one of the snakes to show that even he will step out of his comfort zone, because that's what he was asking everyone else to do.
My name is Jamie Rye. People that love me call me Jay. Be careful what you call me. I will know where you stand.
We can't baptize folks in the winter because the heat don't work and you might not come back up.
So we launched the church in 2013. So from like 2013 to 2015, majority of the church would buy up all the neon yellow clothing in town. Anytime we saw anything neon yellow, we bought it. We had our nails done neon yellow. We had earrings neon yellow. We had shirts, everything we could find neon yellow. I mean, really, we did. I really should have worn neon yellow for this video, but oh well.
Who else hasn't sat in a church pew and sang from a hymnal? No.
People like our church so much that they pull their campers up and park it outside and stay till next Sunday.
Everybody's welcome, so welcome home. What kind of Sunday is it going to be, church?
A supernatural Sunday!
When people always ask me about my church, I always like to tell them I go to the Planet Fitness of churches, and they always look at me crazy. And they say, why? Well, when you think of Planet Fitness is known for being a no judgment zone. And that's exactly what I think of when I think of Three Life, because it's no judgment. You can literally come as you are. You don't have to worry about being judged for who you are. So that's one of the main things that I love about Three Life. That's what drew me to Three Life, and that's why I will stay with Three Life.
Yeah, I mean, I have our church's old logo tattooed on my actual body. It's right there. It's a thing that exists on my body. But honestly, really, the best way to tell you I go to Three Life without telling you I go to Three Life is by telling you that I have found the one church home that actually feels like home, with people from all walks of life, from literally any direction you could possibly think of, and they're the greatest humans ever.